Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where I haven't recorded in like 3 whole days because I've been having such a big brain time in Baba Is You. I'm not sure if there are any other Baba Is You enjoyers out there. Certainly some among you have played this game and love it. They released a patch recently. I think it was last week, like 3 days ago, actually. I've been playing it since it came out, basically, where they added a level editor and added 150 ish new levels entirely. And it is unbelievably good. It's like, to put this in perspective, this game came out with an absolutely ridiculous number of levels. And the guy not only made a level editor, it comes with a world editor, which is huge. And he added all of these new levels for free. You just get that if you already own the game. So awesome. For anyone who hasn't played this game, it's, I would argue, the perennial puzzle game of our time. It's just enduring, it's so well designed. It has just expert game design, game teaching, just it's really impressive. Really impressive. If you in any universe like puzzle games, Baba Is You is killer. So anyway, I've been playing that until 6 a.m. every night for the past 3 nights and have not recorded anything. So this also means I'm behind on YouTube comments by about 3 days. So sorry I haven't replied to anyone. I'll catch up on that tomorrow after recording this. But that's where I've been at. Just playing a ton of Baba. If anyone else has been enjoying that, let me know what you think about it. I'd be happy to chat about it. Sadly, I don't think it's a very good YouTube type content because it's good for Twitch, right? Voyix has been streaming it too, and it's really enjoyable, Twitch chat, big brains, Baba Is You. It's a good time, but I think for a YouTube series, it's pretty not great because what do you want to sit there and watch me struggle through a puzzle talking to myself? And I don't know if that's particularly interesting. Now, sure, certainly this has already been done, but the right kind of YouTube content for Baba Is You would be, solutions essentially to every single level. You just practice a level until you've got it, and you can do it in one go, and then you just post solutions with verbal explanations. That would be how you'd make content. Certainly that probably already exists. Haven't even looked at it. I don't think it would make sense for my channel anyway. I'm not trying to be a guide channel or something. Anyway, it's enough Baba. I'm recording this now because I do not want to forget to record Monster Train for too long. And yeah, because that would be bad. So we must persevere. This is a normal run. I'm checking these mods for my own sake. Yeah, I just have a mod turned on, Stoker Deck Editor, which does nothing. I'm not going to do anything with it, so it's just to disable my win streak. We previously played on Sentient. Yeah, this is what we did before. I haven't done anything since that. So fair enough. Our run that brought us to a 57 win streak on the series was a double Ember boss relic take, right? That's pretty rare, actually. We had Unbroken Horn to carry that Ember over to every turn, and we were just playing really expensive spells. I had a holdover Ritual of Battle at 2 cost, and it was just fine. So maximum energy generation, hold that over. We had 2 rail beaters up top with a molting imp supporting a sentient in order to kill enemies. It was pretty solid. I don't think it was a very, exciting run, but it was a straightforward sentient win, so happy to see it. We are moving on to the hardest champion in game tonight, Tethys. Always a struggle. If I say tonight, that means I'm talking about my tonight because it is, 3 a.m. right now, whereas you're watching this probably whenever you're watching it. It comes out in the afternoon, so fair enough. All right, let's see, Stygian, random, whatever. No other changes needed here. I'm never really confident walking into a Tethys run. Any run could become a curse seed, and any small minor mistake could result in death because your champion is abysmal. So that's always fun. Always a good time. We are configured correctly here, so I think we'll just send it. As always, though, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get this going. As I look over and make sure I'm actually recording, I have run into this problem a lot. I actually intentionally look over before clicking on the depart button to make sure I'm recording. I have in the past completely whiffed on a Oh God, I have in the past completely whiffed on a an intro because I just wasn't recording. My keyboard is specifically wireless, so sometimes it turns off if I haven't used it enough, and I use a keyboard shortcut to turn on my recording, and if I just don't plan it out right, we get screwed. Anyway, you heard me say, oh my God, there's a reason for that. I hope you're all doing well today, because I am not seeing this clan combo. We are default Stygian, Exile, Hellhorned. We're shown our own version of a Cursed Seed because I have Queen Zimplings with Tethys. This is a nightmare. Fortunately, our spells are fine. Offering Token, Hidden Passage, Crystalline Seeds. I think you can do some damage with that. I could assemble some kind of massive Incant floor with this. Seeing at least all spells here gives me some promise. We're fighting Double Barrel Daedalus, Rage Arcus, and Sap Seraph. I went all out of order here. We have Offering Token, Hidden Passage, Crystalline Seeds. I'm on point. This is what happens when you don't record Monster Train for 3 days. You start talking out of order and all sorts of nightmares. Oh, but we're shown Founding Seal. And no Stygian banners before Daedalus. Alright. Wow, the Stygian banner after Daedalus is horrible. It misses the Merchant of Steel and the removals. Okay. So we're shown Consumed Crown and Founding Seal. Consumed Crown is terrible. It doesn't even help me right now. So we're going to click Founding Seal. And I'm going to send it on unit trials. Pretty much. We need to play it very close to the chest. Everything needs to be low shard. Yes. Okay, we don't even see Conduit. Alright, we'll take Chillwind. Chillwind is actually really good for getting out of the early game because all she has to do is hit Daedalus a couple times and it wins. Do I have pings? No, I don't have pings. Queen Simpling is kind of a ping. Crystalline Seeds is kind of a ping. This is tough. I'm not very strong. This money is good, but if I don't see a Stygian unit, I don't feel particularly powerful. I'm just going to chill. I don't need this 10 gold. Or this 10 shards, 100 gold. I think we'll be fine. Let's see. This is a unit trial. Is there a universe I can click this unit trial? I think so, right? Because Crystalline Seeds deals 6 by and then 5. I can ascend the dude behind the champion, or the boss rather. Alright. Okay, I want this unit draft very badly. A single incanter changes the landscape of this run substantially. Turn 1 Crystalline Seeds is not great news. Yeah, that's not good actually. I'll Offering Token first, see what we see. I don't want to play this Crystalline Seeds. This is really powerful later, and there are no backlines I really care to deal with here. So we're just going to do straightforward stuff. Get rid of that armor on the front dude. Okay. I want money. Can I take money ever? Yes, I can. There's actually no reason not to do this, right? True. I could have also double ascended this foot soldier if I were really scared. It's a fair take, admittedly. Let's see. There's no world where I could also ascend the Apprentice of Light and eat 9 from him. Kind of tough, right? Let's see, 10 Frostbite here. Only get 1 Ember. I need to think about if this hidden passage matters. This is all a matter of deciding about what damage is acceptable and how do I minimize it. If I ascend this Apprentice of Light on the bottom floor, it's not good. He just punches me for 9 straight. Actually. Yes. Now, I could ascend, and then that helps me deal with this foot soldier, which is okay. That's true. I could also ascend the priest here on the back. That does make this middle floor take less. Let's math it out. I do 5, 10 from Frostbite and 15, so that's 25. So 35 is coming in, right? It's 20 plus 10. No, it's 30. It's just 30. Okay. So with a single Queen Zimpling hit on this middle dude, I can actually kill him. As long as he doesn't get damage shield. We have 4 Queen Zimplings coming up. We're going to see them. So I probably kill this dude on the middle. Is what that means. Yes. In that case, I think how am I addressing middle foot soldier? It's a great question. It's a spectacular question. I want to at least reduce him to the 40 to get rid of that armor. I do it a few ways. I think the plan is to ascend the priest. That way this guy doesn't get healed and maybe I minimize the damage incoming. I think ascending this foot soldier is just accepting 5. True. I mean, we accept 5 from it anyway. Actually, ascending this foot soldier costs me my ability to kill this Apprentice of Light because I want to do double Queen Zimplings up top in front on him. So they deal 20, and then he gets a damage shield. The second one pops the damage shield, and then we kill it. So don't ascend the foot soldier here. We'll ascend the priest. I think it's acceptable. It gets it off the floor in case I can do something to this thing. Yeah, so here's the deal. We do Queen Zimpling, and that kills it. And then I Frozen Lance, mill. Yep. Okay, that floor worked out as I expected. Right, the math checks out. 3 comes in, damage shield. 5 comes in, hits train steward. Right. Okay, train steward hits, breaks damage shield. Tethys hits, deals 25. We're currently taking... What is this number? 3, 5, 8. I'm taking 8 if I play this. I could save... Can I ever get the kill if I do it this way? You see what I'm doing? I'm putting the Queen Zimplings in front to tank that 5 hit. If I do this, it's still only 25 coming through. He has 9 life. And I can only play 1 Impling here because of space reasons, so I only get 16. Okay. What if I put Queen Zimpling middle? Does this do anything? It means the Queen Zimpling swings, but sadly... It means the Queen Zimpling only does 1, so we do 26 this way. It doesn't change anything. So then I think I tank this hit to the best of my ability. Right. This is fine. We accept 8 damage here. I play Queen Zimpling bottom. I would like to dumpster this Train Steward because I want to redraw Crystalline Seeds or Hidden Passage. So we play the Train Steward on the bottom. Alright, if I walk out of this taking only 8, I'm fine with it. Let me Crystalline Seeds or something. Okay, not good. Okay, that's actually extremely bad. Wow, all 3 of the cards that could have actually solved this. So, as a result of that, I eat an additional 15. Okay. Oh, it's actually... No, it's only 10 additional because of the frostbite. Okay, so it's better than I expected. Jeez, alright. Offering token, Mollusk Mage, Energy Siphon. Mollusk Mage is terrible. I don't want a unit. Offering token is potentially fine. It is an additional incant. It is kind of a nothing card. It's offering token number 3 or nothing, basically. I actually am okay with it because it offsets the stupidity of my 5 Queen Zimpling start, right? Sure. Sure. Hidden Passage, Fortify, probably pretty good. I don't think it's Molting Imp here. Yeah, we'll take Fortify. Give me a Siren. Okay, no Siren. Sucks. We see a Titan Sentry, though, which I think helps a lot. I'm going to go to the right. Yeah, it's always Titan Sentry here. An Alpha Fiend, Cold Kalia. That's how you lose. I need to survive. The unit trials are worth the sacrifice, but give me Endless. Like a plus 25 on this man. I think that's fine. I guess I'll look in this banner first. What you got? Rail Beater? Sure. Rail Beater's great. I'll take it. So Rail Beater goes in front of Tethys, big 40 HP lad that just kind of soaks it up and hits on Relentless pretty well. And then a plus 25 Shark. What if I can get to 160 if I sell... No, wait, 125. I can get to 185. 185. How important is that reroll? Let's see. Let's think about this. How important is the reroll? If I see multi-strike, I can put it into Rail Beater. Pretty good. I can give him a Siren Essence or something later, and that's fine. Sure. If I see Endless, it goes into Titan Sentry. If I see Large, I just put that in Titan Sentry, and then it's just as good or better than Endless. All right, so here's the deal. We reroll this. It's a multi-strike. But it costs 120. Oh. God, this game hates me. Because you sell for 25. It was the only roll that doesn't work for me. Okay. This is... Oh, man, that's a cursed. Cursed. Okay, I think we're still fine. I just don't buy anything. It was worth it. It's worth the try. I can't roll the Divine Horde. No chance in hell. God, come on, video game. This is such a low probability. Any of them would have been good as long as it was 115 or cheaper. Alright. Fine. Okay. There is a universe where I re-rolled that without taking the unit banner and then sold that and the Horde, but then it would be terrible. What am I going to do? Put multi-strike in Titan Sentry here? I lose the plus 25 in response to that, which sucks, but it's okay. Mark of Invasion, this is fine. No matter what I draw, it's okay. Right, so in this case, you do... Interesting. How do I approach this? It's Titan Sentry in front, Rail Beater, Tethys, and I ascend the Protector on the bottom to get it out of the way. Sure. Fine. Sure. It's acceptable. I want to save HP where I can. Oh, it's easy. I could play the Queen Zempling and Train Steward or something. Actually, getting rid of the 2 units is probably correct here. Sure. Actually, I think so. Fine. Okay, it's no problem. All we gotta do is get Rail Beater at max life to Relentless, and we're okay. I will draw around again, I don't mind. Although, I'd like to not hit Crystalline Seeds this turn, so let's just do it this way. Show me the Crystalline... Yeah, I would have popped it on the wrong floor. This is really good. We just work on this, I think. Tethys is going to die in 1 hit on Slate, but that's okay, because Frostbite. It's fine. It is acceptable. Ooh, I can give her armor even. Wow. Really good. Or something. Play this Train Steward. Is Train Steward better than Queen Zempling? Not really. Sure, I think we're fine. The extra hit from... Yeah, we make it. Good job. Cool. Rail Beater does a lot of work as well. Alright, we get through it. We take the money, take no damage. Okay. I will click Crystallis. I need a good card. Event is a little redundant with Titan Sentry. Hornbreak is good. I don't have any pings. I think it's Hornbreak and not the second Fortify. Yeah, we'll click that. That's a good one. Okay, spells, adding spells. All right, how am I approaching this? If they showed me a holdover, what would I put it on? Answer, nothing. They show me a frozen... No. Okay, so the magic shop is pretty low value. True. Health is fine. If I dupe, if they show me a dupe, what would I dupe from this point? That's also a good question. It would probably just be crystalline seeds. It goes away. It's a decent incant. You could dupe shark, right? Make 2 shark. All right, I just need to survive. Do I win with only 1 shark in this relentless phase? I think I'm walking in to the next floor at to this ring 3 combat at 0 shards. I feel weak. Let's see, we have a ton of late game temples. Let's vaguely look around for my hell vents. I could dupe shark here and self-infuse shark here. Probably not necessary. I actually think the 2 separate sharks are superior in this state. If they show me a siren or something, which I please do, video game, then I go to the left on ring 4 and hunt that merchant of steel. That's a big hit. If they don't, I will tunnel and go to the right and take a terrible side specifically to look at the last Stygian banner. Like, I have to, right? I think I have to. I need to lean into this founding seal very hard. Ring 5 is kind of garbage. We have a ring 6 Hellvent opposite the Merchant of Steel. That sucks. I probably need to go to that Merchant of Steel at that point and commit to something. Okay, there's another Merchant of Steel on ring 7, and then I have the dupe on ring 8. So if I'm going to dupe, let's say there's a good siren somewhere. I need to dupe her somewhere useful. I'm probably going to be leaning into this rail beater. God, man. Just think back. If I had taken this 10 gold to have the boons on ring 1, gone to 10 shards, I would have been able to afford the multi-strike. Main problem is I think I would have eaten it from chains, right? I would have taken an extra 2 rounds for an additional, Jesus, that's 2, 12, 14 damage. I would be at 8 right now. It would be a much harder run. For sure. For sure. This is a really bad setup. What can they show me at this Hellhorned banner? Steelworker? I don't know, Apex Imp? I suppose I have a Fortify, right? Fortify, Rail Beater Infusion? I mean, I guess, right? I guess. Go for the high roll. The Hellvent is probably just a trash unit. I think it's still the right. We'll go look at it at least. It's in this temple. -2. Nope. A 10 in piercing. No. I thought about it in Crystallis for 10 seconds. Let's look in this banner. Yeah, I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be an Apex Imp. Video game doesn't love me that much. I don't need a second Rail Beater, and Demon Fiend technically is a unit. I just dupe. I don't know. Let's look in the caverns first. Maybe they show me like Petrified Skull or something. Or I trade shards right now for Pyre Health. Is that worth it? I think a scarier Daedalus is actually not worth it. The nice thing is if I leave on Malika here, I can still get more health later. It's only 5 shards. Would I ever go to 5 shards? Nothing can be upgraded on 5 shards. For 10 health? You know what, actually? Yeah, I'll go to the weird number of 5 shards at this point, because that's cozy, right? I'm okay with that. We sit at 0 here. I'm going to take a dupe on Crystalline Seeds because it's my best card. No. I think it's Shark, actually. If I do some Shark on Shark action on ring 4, maybe. If I see an Endless, save my cash. Not like I could spend it anyway. Do it later. You've got a lot of options. Second Shark is really good, though. This unit is exceptional. Yeah, okay, we'll do Second Shark. And I'm not going to do an infusion right now. We'll just kind of chill with 3 banner units It's okay. They're all excellent units. I'm happy to play them. They're better than any of my other cards. And not like I can do anything with Founding Seal yet. All right, let's go to Daedalus with 5 shards. That's a number I don't think I've seen in ever. 5. What does that even do to his life? 608. He got what? 25, 20, 33 shards here? Weird. Okay, so I think it's Tethys up top. No spikes or anything, right? True. I Shark middle. I Hornbreak the bomb. Do I want to put Titan Sentry up top? Probably. Sure, actually. Sure, we can fit it on there. Give the armor up top. Yeah, no worries. It's cool. Rail Beater comes in up top. Yeah. What do I do? I tank most of this wave with the Train Steward. 1 hits and it kills everything all the same. Saves a lot of life on the Shark. Perfect. Good. Give me a... I was going to say, give me an answer to this bomb, but geez, apparently not. Gross. Well, offering token. That's not it. It's not it, Chief. What am I going to do? Ascend to the bomb for a whopping 20 to my pyre? Hell no. I don't need these hidden passages. They don't do anything for me here. That's gross. Let's see, I'm gonna Queen Zempling on the bottom and then Train Steward behind, Shark on middle. I mean, that sucks, but I guess it's what it is. It's a lot of relentless power gone. Deadweight, great job. Go team. We play Queen Zempling on the bottom. We lose Shark on middle. Yeah, I'll play out the Queen Zemplings. I think it's actually just fine to do so. Kills the entire bottom wave, prevents a stack up, which is good. Sure. Crystalline Seeds. Okay. Crystallis up top solves this. Good. That also means I can Crystalline Seeds Daedalus, which I love to do. Yeah, cool. Okay, so if we had any other Daedalus, I would probably be very scared of this, but fortunately Tethys is going to make short work of him very quickly. Yeah, we'll just work on that dude in the bottom, it's fine. Armor onto Shark, good. He has 14 life here. I could take him up to 19 life, which is big. We Hornbreak the Foot Soldier out and just take 50 into the boss here. Very strong. Okay, cool. I think we're fine from this position. Right? Yeah, we're good. The 3 offering tokens. Ooh, buddy. All that work. Get a Frozen Lance. Alright, cool. We made it. Good job. Turns out 60 Frostbite is good. Alright. Did I need the 5 shards? No. Am I happy to have them? Yes. Yes, I am. One Horn's Tome? I don't think so. Ancient Synergy is a good card. I need to be taking good cards. I can't really upgrade it at any point that matters. I guess there is the Ring 5 Magic Shop. Yeah, I should click this, I think. Okay. We see a Siren. I also see a Guard of the Unnamed. It's just Nameless Siren, and we put that into Rail Beater, right? It's Rage 2 on Incant. Just, you know, not great, but it's fine. Suppose I could actually put Rail Beater into the Siren, huh? Makes it a 30 HP thing. Interesting. So from this position, I think it's going to depend on what this Steel Shop shows me. It's always the Siren here. I need the offense. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Good. This is Rage Arcus. So I could take Ember if I'm concerned, but a lot of my stuff is kind of garbage. I will need Ember eventually, simply because I'm probably going to be replaying a Titan Sentry a bunch. Let's see, removals are good. I get rid of some Train Stewards, go down to 29 here. I can take a lot of things from this Merchant of Steel. I actually am leaning towards the Rail Beater into the Siren, because that way she gets 4 rage per incant. That's 8 damage in incant, which is pretty gigantic. Especially with the way the rage scales and falls off, right? It wears off one stack per turn. Ember's not bad, but I do have 3 offering tokens to help with this. I think I'm going to take draw. Maybe I see a relic that helps here. Maybe I go take some -1s at the ring 5. Yeah, we can... If this were... What is it? Curse Arcus, I might be a little more concerned, but it's not. It's good to be able to take this Merchant of Steel, by the way, with a multi-strike in the shop. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it is Nameless Siren here. Cool. We'll reroll. Show me an Incant Armor 2, maybe? No. I do get the plus 25 into Shark, though, which we like. Okay, cool. Remove 2 cards. Train Steward. Train Steward. If there... I should really save that other spot on Siren for an Incant Armor 2. That's big survivability here. It's kind of an awkward hit, right? I'd like to do Rail Beater into her. Give her 40 life on turn 1. And then hunt down an Incant Armor 2 on ring 6. This Incant Armor 2 with Founding Seal is absolutely busted. Truly. I'll collect Conduit from this point as well. Absolutely. Make my spells cheaper. This is one of the options for why I took draw, right? Because this solves a lot of the expense of my deck, outside of, you know, the units being bad. And I don't need more Frostbite, I just need the relentless scaling plan. You could quick the Siren and give her 30 armor, but I think this is super wrong. This doesn't help at all with relentless, right? Yeah, we'll chill. We will chill. I need this 150 because we go to 225 here. So don't spend any removals. I might not be able to take whatever this battle is. True. I do think I take the infusion now, though. I want this survivability. And I can always put a shark in front, right? This is a good burst, and it's not like I'm going to see any better. This is basically just a marginally better plus 25 on her, sadly. It is fine, though, I think. We will scale just perfectly. If I could have taken the Armor Shark and the Nameless Siren, ooh, buddy, this would be Armor Shark in a heartbeat. But we cannot do that, sadly. I really hate having to use these infusions. They don't feel good. But there's no better option on this run, right? There's just nothing else for us to do here. And removing it and self-infusing is... It's strong, but the dupes don't line up, right? I need to actually... Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it dupes line up at all, because I need to go to the steel shop on ring 6 and hunt for that Incant Armor 2, so I don't get the dupe on there, so self-infusing would not be possible. Yeah, we'll commit to the good enough play right now. It's not amazing. It's fine. 10 in piercing. I wish I could take this. Take it in ancient synergy. Kind of cool, actually, right? They show me a holdover, I would take that. I don't need to go high here. I'm strong enough because I have the Founding Seal, but I don't need to disrespect on this at this level. Yeah, we'll skip and move on. Yeah, we'll chill. If I take 60 here, I go to 90, 165, and then with the money from the temple, it's actually right to remove here. Yeah. The only thing I want in the Siren is Incant Armor 2. If they showed me another multi-strike, would I take it? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we're okay, though. 28 cards. All right, we'll move on. I think it's fine. I'll chill on my money. I can always just buy the removal next floor. It's okay. Okay, what you got? Multi-strike with Clip Tormentors. This is actually a boon because it means that if I draw a shark on turn 1, we're good. Yeah, it's actually fine. No Endless, sadly, but this is a low damage combat. Yeah, so this is why this is good, right? This dude in the back hits me twice on this shark, which actually kills it, which is beautiful. Give me Fortify. Armor. I can't play the horn break. So in that case, I was going to say if I could put the Queen Zimpling down and then horn break it, but I have to discard here. So I will just play Queen Zimpling on, what, the bottom floor? Sure. Sure, I'm going to put the other shark up top, so I'll put the Queen Zimpling middle. It doesn't matter what... Yeah, just get it out of there. It's fine. Sure. Ooh, buddy. That's an upgrade. Quill Marksman. Ooh, boy. Sure, sure. Seems okay. In that case, I think I put... So what, 6, 6, 15, 15, 15? Jeez, 18... Okay. Shark goes middle. We've changed our minds. We play double Frozen Lances up top. Huge scaling numbers, by the way. Ooh, buddy, that's good. Put the Queen Zimpling down. Yeah, that thing in the back gets clobbered. Fine. Alright, we will commit the Crystalline Seeds downstairs. I don't want that curse. We just play a bunch of Incants here. It's fine. Doing 81 by 2 feels pretty good. Just show me a Train Steward or something. That's a Quill Marksman that got upgraded. Yikes. Yeah, Train Steward, good tank. Well played. Frozen Lance comes in. I think I have to Crystallis the bottom floor here. Yeah, I think so. Right, Train Steward tank again. This is actually really good. Shark eats away at this Quill Marksman once more. Cool. Hornbreak up top. I could actually save all this damage on Shark. Oh, I could actually do one better, huh? You ascend. Here's the deal. We play 1 Ember on Weight of Contrition. I ascend the Marksman. I know it looks scary, but then we Hornbreak it. We tank with the Train Steward, and we play the Frozen Lance for an Incant. Sure, yeah, okay. Crystallis on the top floor, very good. Fortify on the top floor, very good. I ascend the boss because it denies him a resolve trigger and it kills both of the back lines. And then we just play double Frozen Lances on top floor. It's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Sure, no problems. Seems good to me. 161 by 2. Yeah, that's a lot of scaling. We're feeling really good about that. Pyre Wall. Yeah, that helps a lot. I'll take it, sure. Unnamed Tome is almost definitely the card I want here. Urchin Spines is also good, but I like the Silence a lot. This is just one of the best cards in the game. I should grab it. I'll grab it. Okay. Tiresome Climb. Also the card I want here. Rage Serum, by the way, is kind of incredible as well. But Tiresome Climb helps an immense amount on the Divinity. Good intrinsic hit. Also, Pyre Chomper is really good, believe it or not. We might go space, play 2 Sirens in middle with Tethys and use Incant Armor 2 to tank. I think it's got to be Tiresome Climb. Good. I do not need 20 health right now. We will chill on this and just leave for now. I will go to the magic shop as promised. The Merchant of Trinkets, there is a Railhammer hit that would be pretty incredible, but I want these removals, and having a magic shop is worthwhile. It is worthwhile. Frozen. What's in this temple here? Give me an intrinsic. Yeah, okay. Intrinsic on Tiresome Climb is pretty incredible, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that 10. Good. That answers Divinity for at least long enough to give Tethys something. We kick both Train Stewards at this point. Yep. I have the Queen Zimplings if I need something. A -1. You could put this on Tiresome Climb, but I genuinely believe I would hold over this Tiresome Climb, right? Like, truly. I'm always going to put a -1 in Ancient Synergy here, because I go to Conduit 2. Yeah. 20 and consume into a Frozen Lance. It's fine. Right? If you consume one, then I draw my other spells more regularly, which is better. Reroll this for a holdover. No holdover. It's fine. Plus 10 on Hornbreak, 100%. And I need enough money next floor to reroll. If I spend 60 on a removal on a Queen Zimpling, what does that do? How many more temples do I have, by the way? 1, 2. Cool. So with 1, 2, I do not have to infuse right now, and I can stay at a chill 40 going into ring 5. I'm thinking about a double infusion, but it depends a lot on if I see the Endless for Titan Sentry, right? He's not worth it otherwise. I'm always duping Siren for 15 on ring 8 is the deal. That's 55. An infusion is 80 because I have already done the Rail Beater one, correct? So that goes to 80. I have to take 20 at some point. I can always get 20 out of these 2 temples. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Do I remove here? Probably, actually, right? Take the removal now. There's always money in the middle on the next ring if I need it. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to do the removal right now on a Queen Zimpling. Yes. Yes. 1 Queen Zimpling, goodbye. I don't need that Emberstone because I already have answered what do I do with my spells that cost 2. I have Conduit 2 coming up. We'll be fine. Yeah, actually, we're good. All right, 40 out of 100. We'll move into ring 5. This is pretty respectful, but I'm also pretty terrified of this combat. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. Sweep. Heaven's Seal. Do we ramp fast enough for this? Yeah, actually, we do. As long as I don't draw a shark on turn... I always hit, right? The worst case is Rail Beater turn 1, or Nameless Siren turn 1, and then I have to play a shark middle. This is acceptable. There are enough hits that are good here, and I have the Pyre Wall to help. Yeah, we're actually just super chilling here. We do Tethys top. I draw first. I don't want to play Tiresome Climb. Right. So here's the deal. You do Bad Shark bottom. You do Good Shark middle. You do Tethys middle. And you ascend her to avoid the Ember Drain. Cool. It's fine. Good. This is good. The bottom shark cleans up the big scary dude. I could freeze this actually, right? But if I can save the Unnamed Tome for Relentless, it prevents a 2 damage gain on the boss, which is pretty cool in my opinion. True. Siren always comes up top. 100% of the time. He has Heaven's Seal anyway, so what you do is you put the Queen Zimpling in front here. It takes a hit and saves Titan Sentry, and then we still kill everything. And we just incant the hell out of top floor. Yeah, cool. I'm alright with this. We should do 105 damage. That's actually not my biggest concern. Yeah, this is actually a really good roll there. We do Frozen Lance up top. I just play into this Clip Defender with the Queen Zimplings down below. We should be alright here. There's a universe I had put... We're going to put an armor on Tethys, by the way. Let's see. Discard Queen Zimpling. It's not bad. I'm going to actually discard the Crystalline Seeds here. I don't want to spend it on this turn. Put the Queen Zimpling in front. I wanted to take this 14. What's my last card? A Hidden Passage. Offering Token. I'm going to discard the Unnamed Tome here. I'll get it back. I want to split up these Clip Defenders. I neuter this last wave here in doing so, right? Because he comes up, he has no attack, he's pointless. And then we just play the Hornbreak up top for another Incant, and we're okay. Sure. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's see. I could Crystallis up top. Draw cards through is not a bad plan. I could also use the Tiresome Climb to neuter this other clipped defender, which is pretty cool. See, those Crystallis up top, I think. And here's the deal. If I ascend him, he actually dies. And I just bounce. Oh yeah, that's actually super correct, right? Yeah, we ascend him. So my offering token first here. Doesn't really matter what I'm discarding. I'm giving up a spell no matter what, and I'm always playing this Tiresome Climb here, so it's fine. There's a world I save this Crystalline Seeds for later, which I think is maybe correct. Sure, we'll discard it then. I will... Doesn't matter, just ascend him now. Yeah, we take 4 into Pyre Wall. Cool, I will Frozen Lance. I will drop Unnamed Tome here, and I will fortify Tethys. Cool. Sure. Let's see, Ancient Synergy up top. Or I could just Hornbreak up top. I think I ascend the Sycophant off the floor, right? That's really good, actually. True. So here's the deal. I ascend the Sycophant off the floor. Makes this guy do 11, which is pretty excellent. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm Ancient Synergying up top for one of my Ember. Good. I'm going to Offering Token, discard Deadweight. We double on the Frozen Lance up top, and I play the Hornbreak on bottom to get rid of the Protector. Cool. Little Offering Token here. I'm going to Crystallis into the boss. I'll take the bad Frozen Lance up top. I could actually ascend the Shark here. It doesn't matter if he's on this floor or not, right? Does it actually do anything? Not really, actually. It doesn't do anything interesting. So instead what you do is you ascend on this floor for another +8. Yeah. True. Take 26 in the boss. Or take another... It's worth... You know what? I'm going to at least get 3 rounds, which makes this Frozen Lance par. Yeah, it breaks even on top because of the Rage 2. Cool. Fine. I think we get through this, right? Yeah, cool. We did it. See, 16 here. We never get an extra life on Tethys, so we put the armor on everything else. Yeah, we're okay. Looking good on numbers, right? Our scaling is pretty solid. Good. All right, we handled it. We get Railhammer. Oh my god. Show me Incant Armor 2, Coward video game. Show me Guardian Seal. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Glacial Seal. It's not the wrong Guardian. Wrong Totem. Oh man, Railhammer. What a good hit. That makes Fortify excellent. Show me Incant Armor 2, Coward game. If I preserve, is that good? What would I freeze? That's a great question, actually. Is it good? What do I freeze? Ever. Ancient Synergy, save it for a good turn, maybe? I suppose. It's not bad. It's kind of a do-nothing spell, but I'm also kind of okay with that. This could maybe be valuable later. I think it's fine to take Preserve. At most, I just draw it once and never play it, and it's fine. Another Tiresome Climb. Imp in a box. Imp in a box could be good, right? Welder Helper solid. Rage Imp is fine. Transcend Imp does nothing. Impish Scholar brings back spells. True. It's true. Pyre Chomper's good. I will click on Imp in a box, I think. It's a good card, especially because there are enough good imps there. We go to the steel shop every time here. Show me the goods, you coward game. Please show it to me. Oh, it's a large stone with a heart stone. It's a multi-strike. God, what a terrible roll. I'm so unhappy. We remove 2. Queen Zimplings here. I don't want them. Okay. Do I take another... I can't take this multi-strike, right? I think this is suicide. I need to hold out. Yeah, I have to look, right? One more time. Do I take this money even? Maybe. Do I need to take the money? Let's see. Again, Infusion on ring 7, 65. I dupe Siren on ring 8, which is 80. It's true. Okay, 80 means I have to take 20 from 2 temples, which is, it's totally doable, right? This money doesn't do anything for me. Man, multi-strike would be an exceptional hit, except I really need Incant Armor 2 here, right? I just so do. I have plenty of attack once I have 2 of those on the floor. Yeah, okay, so that's not great. All right, so I need Incant Armor 2. How can I solve this run's shards if I go to the ring 8 Merchant of Steel, which I should consider? I should not consider that. Skipping a Siren dupe is really wrong. It's really wrong for what it's worth. Okay. Okay, we don't give up. I do not take multi-strike. As good as this looks, this is super wrong. We have not enough armor to win. Period. I don't take this money. I never go to the ring 8 steel shop. I just can't. I can't. Oh, I have the relics. Come on. There was a steelworker, but it was competing with the nameless siren, which I had to take. And there was an armor shark, which was competing with the nameless siren that I had to take. It was just rail beaters otherwise. Rail beater demon fiend twice. I took a shark somewhere along the line from that unit trial. Yeah, God, that's rough. Just such bad units. Okay, we could still see Guardian Stone, maybe? On ring 7? My confidence is shaken. We didn't see the Endless or the Incant Armor 2. I have so many good hits on this shop. Statistically, I should absolutely see something. The Incant Armor 2 at least, but... do I need to buy a removal to feel more confident? I don't think so. We don't get a lot of money from Arcus. What if you miss everything on this Merchant of Steel? So no Endless, no Incant Armor 2. Again, it's just the same garbage. Do I give up and take, I don't know, something, plus 25? I mean, because if you don't see Endless here, you don't even really want to infuse the shark, right? You just don't. You'd rather remove one. And then what? And then what? It's a great question. It's a great question. How do you hit 100 shards if I don't infuse shark and I tunnel vision the steel shop at the end? Let's see, we could, ignoring bad infusions, I don't want to do like Queen Zimpling into Queen Zimpling or something, or like Queen Zimpling into shark or whatever. If we tunnel the steel shop, can I win on a single siren? Probably not, right? Almost never. No, I can't. I need 2 of them, especially with the founding seal. Yeah, okay. So in that case, I have to go ring 8 left. You just have to dupe this thing. There's no question about it. I need to. And, I don't know, pray. Give it a plus 25 or something. I don't know. That's actually really tough. Rage 7. Imagine the universe. Can you really... Man, the balance of this game is so depressing sometimes. Compare Incant Armor 2 to, I'm gonna start with Rage 7. Who the hell would ever click Rage 7? Like, what is that? I would rather take the Battlestone, and the Battlestone is not good either. Gross. I don't think I take this money. It's not as important as some of the other things I could see. We'll move on. That sucks. So, that sucks a lot. I'm gonna put a shark in front of the siren here. Yeah, for sure. The good shark up top, I think. Let's open Imp in a Box first. Welder Helper is good. Okay, Tethys is always going up top. Her hitting Arcus with some powerful frostbite is good on this turn. Yeah, cool. All right, 30 damage. That'll add up over time. What am I doing otherwise? Armor Shark comes in. Do I have a self-ping anywhere? It's just Hornbreak, I suppose. It's not great. I don't think it's Tiresome Climb here. You could... Actually, I think it is. This is a 30 damage Quill Marksman. I need to preserve life. So we do Tiresome Climb here on the bottom. So it has 1 days going up top. I will Offering Token, see what I'm drawing into. Nothing good. Okay, we don't play these imps yet. I will kick bad Titan Sentry and play good Titan Sentry on top floor. Sure. Seems okay. Fine. Alright. Railbeater, Siren up top. Go team. Draw me a card. Cool. Queen Zimpling. Always Frozen Lance up top. I want the Incant. I don't need to do... I'm going to Queen Zimpling middle, I think. Sure. Fine. Alright, this is not looking pretty, but I think we can navigate this. Let's see. Offering Token here. Good. I think we always kill this stupid thing once we incant this floor properly, but... Huh. What do I spend my Ember on? I think I kick Queen Zimpling. What if I... Here's a question. Can I ever double ascend this Clipped Reflector? No, what you do actually instead is you Frozen Lance, and you freeze one of these hidden passages. That is better. And then I just take the Incant on my side. Sure. I don't get this life back. This is the Dark Shard? Yeah, okay. We do kill everything right now. But I actually think I really want to bounce this 15 Clipped Reflector off of my floor, huh? I think so, actually. I want to bounce... Is it actually right to bounce him? Maybe. Arcus is going to do, what, like 27? So if I can somehow get Siren over 50-something... Tough, right? Is this my unnamed tome term, actually? It might be. I don't think there's anything else I want to do with... Yeah, it is. Fine. Okay. Armor goes where? It's armor 9. It takes her to 43. That's 53. One more play of that goes to 62, which gets me another hit. I think that is correct. I will take the Crystalline Seeds into Arcus here. Frostbite, good. I can then Ancient Synergy here and just kill that man. Or I could do it on another floor, right? This guy only does 5. Master of Light does 4 to my whole floor, which is bad because it kills Tethys over the combat. Yeah, so we'll actually kill the sweeper here. Sure. I will now save some HP on Shark by killing a 9/3 here. Sure. I will Frozen Lance for the Incant. Is there a world I do an Ascend here? No. No, there's not. I don't think I do an Ascend on this next floor or any of these, really. I could split up the Guardians, but we already kill it. So instead I'm going to take the Incant here. It's fine. Doesn't matter what I Ascend as long as it's not one of the enemies that can walk. It'll do. It'll do. Now, I do see other Shark. He kind of doesn't matter, all things considered. It's just a true statement here. He's not bad, but I can't get him in the front unless this other Shark dies, which is not going to happen at this point. So, a little bit whatever. If I just discard him, is that ever correct? What if I kill my own Shark? That's definitely wrong. I think I'm pretty confident I'm going to kill this 9/2 and save the 9 here. Yeah, definitely. I should probably ascend a unit that I kill. So one of these guardians is going to be good. Sure, he dies, doesn't hit me. Fun. Take the Frozen Lance here. I guess I'll draw first, see what I draw into. Hidden Passage, huh? Nah, I don't need that here. I will play out the Shark. I may as well, right? Here, get some Frostbite onto Arcus. Every little bit matters. And I'll consume the Torch, or the Frozen Lance, rather. Okay. Need to try to preserve HP here. What if I preserve Welder Helper? That sounds pretty good. Little offering token. Little interesting. I think I accept the 4 on this sweeper here, unless I draw Ancient Synergy. We'll take the Frozen Lance, I believe. Put the Queen Zimpling downstairs. Save 6. Sure. And I'll play the Hidden Passage on what? Arcus, maybe? Is the Incant more valuable? Probably. Almost definitely. Yeah, fair enough. Sure. Okay. Alright. A really bad floor, huh? The Incant Shard on top. That's tough, man. This is the turn of scaling that I really wanted. I think I have to play Ancient Synergy up top. It is valuable enough. And it also puts 163 into Arcus. Yeah, so it cost me 1 upstairs. So we do... I want to save these Frozen Lances. My plan is to spend Ancient Synergy and then Fortify on top floor. Right? For 2 Ember. And then we just give up the Frozen Lances, I suppose. I'll put it on the bottom, dude. Sure, why not? Actually, I could put armor on the bottom, dude. No, I want to put that on top. Okay, so we Ancient Synergy, give up the Frozen Lances here, and I Fortify, because this gives an extra hit, which is too important to skip. Fine. Cool. That puts a lot of extra damage on Arcus. Yeah, he's doing 30s. We have exactly 62. Excellent. Impish Scholar. Could bring back... some fine stuff, I suppose. If I can hit Tiresome Climb next turn, I feel really confident. We're currently doing, what is this, 177 by 2, so that's roughly 400, and then 3 hits from Tethys. Hit, Tethys, hit, Tethys, hit, Tethys. Yeah, so 3 hits from Tethys. Do we even win right now? The answer is not really. It doesn't look promising. Honestly. Take the Impish Scholar, actually. Frozen Lance? Sure, actually. I preserve Crystallis. I Ancient Synergy here. Save the life. Take an Incant. Fine. Okay. I might draw in a Tiresome Climb still, so let's try. Alright, 2-cost Frozen Lance? Probably not. 2-cost Frozen Lance? Probably not. Oh, dead weight. Okay, well, you know, to hell with me, I suppose. Alright, that sucks. That does indeed suck. If I kill my Shark here, is it better? I'm seriously considering if I can play the Welder Helper. Welder Helper is just 1 hit, though, I think. It's not enough. Crystallis next turn. I won't have the Ember. I will, because I'm not going to be playing this stupid Tiresome Climb, huh? I should probably play the Welder Helper. It doesn't do anything. It's just 1 pop. If I see Ancient Synergy next turn by some miracle, then what? Then Frozen Lance pops the spell shield here, so I think I will take the Incant. Every little bit matters at this stage, really. I just need to see big number, play out this Welder Helper, I suppose. There's almost never a world where I'm getting an extra round somehow. Yeah, it doesn't change anything, but I have the Ember for it, so it's fine. I think we lose right now. Ooh, Tethys is really what does it, huh? Yeah, Tethys is really what does it. Also, we're doing 600. We managed to scale the Siren up to a really respectable point. Okay, thanks Tethys. Big appreciation. Okay, we're alive. We see the problems here, of course. Dark Deal. Dark Deal would be excellent if they showed me Incant Armor too. Otherwise, it's a zero-cost ping that doesn't solve my problems. It's fun. You can actually double stack it, and you can take a double stack on that, and it benefits from Conduit, which is pretty funny. Has it ever harnessed the Titan? I don't think so. No. Does it ever transcend him? No, absolutely not. No way, I don't want a unit. I need to see steel shops. I think I might even commit, right? I mean, like, Seraph the Temperate, Sap Seraph runs me over if I don't see an Endless here, honestly. Now, wait a second. Transcendent has an Endless Essence. Could I get away with Transcendent infused into Shark if I miss? Yeah, actually, that is an answer, right? That is an answer. Thanks to Conduit, I don't think I need the Ember here. Because all these 2-costers go to zeros. The only things I'm playing are Shark and Imps. Okay, so I'll take... what? Space lets me play middle. Is that good enough? Probably not. I don't think we ramp quick enough to win. I already answered top floor Divinity with this tiresome climb, so we take double draw. It's either double draw or Ember. I don't think it's Ember. I'm going to see a magic shop, take some more -1s into random stuff. This tiresome climb could become expensive if I see a holdover for it, though, right? I guess I don't have to play it every turn, though, right? Even if I do. I actually think it's Ember here. Ember is comfortable. There's going to be turns on the Divinity where I'm replaying this Titan Sentry, and I'm going to be taking Ember Drain periodically, so I'm going to take Ember here, I believe. Yeah, okay. 6 draws enough for how small my deck will be. I do not need Malika's power here. It's fine. We go to the Steel Shop. All right. All right, friends. Bless up here. We need to... It's in this temple. First Hell Pact. No X costs. Hilarious. Infused Mallet. You're kidding me, right? The Ring 7 first Hell Pact is somehow more interesting to me than Infused Mallet. I'm still going to click Infused Mallet because I value it more than 25 gold. It might do, I don't know, something. Fine. Frickin' video game. Endless. It's a start. We'll take it. This is better because I can self-infuse the Shark now and I just remove Transcendent. Okay. Reroll. Incant Armor 2. The video game is over. We have achieved Transcendence. God. You know, the Endless was nice to see, but I already had the Transcendent in a Nightmare scenario. We're good. Make sure I'm clicking the right upgrade. Incant Armor 2. Good job. Go team. We have done it. Alright, we kick Transcendent now because I never want to play it again. Yeah, this Transcendent, this is how scared I was for the state of my run. Right? You just draft it and then immediately remove it. People sleep on that Endless Essence. Sometimes you really need it. Sometimes you just really need it. We're getting rid of it here. And I'm going to get rid of a Queen Zumpling. It's fine. Sure. Cool. Go team. I got to take stuff from this whatchamacallit, temple. Conduit 2, of course. I was planning around this. Whew. Feel a lot better about that. I infused a Shark now. Feeling good. Self-infuse. Shark. Make sure I infuse into the correct one. Excellent. Yes. 65. I'm going up to 80 on the next with the dupe. So I need 20. Is spell chain ever correct? What would I spell chain here? Spell chain fortify? That sounds not good. Intrinsic number 2. What intrinsic number 2 could they show me here? It's not Patient Seraph, or it might be Unnamed Tome. It could be Preserve. Not feeling those really. And Piercing would be better. What could they show me on the right side? Because if I don't do this, I have to go over by 5 shards, is the thing, right? Because I take 25 from the next one, 40 overall. I go to 105. I have to click intrinsic if I want to go to exactly 100. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to be dazing the Divinity every time I can. Like a Purge would be better here even, right? I already have the intrinsic on the most important card. I guess I could preserve and freeze it, but I don't know. That seems kind of bad. Could intrinsic fortify, I suppose. This just seems low impact, right? There's just not enough value here. You could actually preserve... Huh. Hear me out. What if you preserve intrinsic and then you preserve Tethys? And that does one thing. You may ask why the hell I would do that. I'm going to a magic shop. What if you miss holdover? I could take Frozen on the Tiresome Climb and just delay until I actually play Tethys. It's a possibility. But the problem is then the Ember gets in the way. Well, fortunately I had to take the Ember hit here on Fell's Remorse. That's pretty smart of me in hindsight. Interesting. We pretty much go as soon as we see a Siren, which could be turn 1. Could be turn 2. It's only 33% of the time it's turn 2. Is that really worth 10? I'm just going to take Spell Chain, I think. What could they show me instead, though? Plus 30? A -2 would be a pretty good hit here, I think. I would -2 Tiresome Climb in an emergency, or I could... I don't know. I mean, I have Ancient Synergies and stuff. It doesn't matter. Plus 30 would be fine at this stage. I don't know. It's tough. I think I could wait here, and then we just make up our mind. As long as I make sure I can actually do this, right? The dupe goes into Siren, which is a plus 15. That's 80. I take an Infusion. No. Sorry, I already did that. I just did that now. So we go to 80, right? I then... take both things. I have enough magic power cards that works. I could take a spell chain. I guarantee go to 105, but I might see better rolls is the thing, because these don't help me. Okay. Actually, spell chain's pretty decent, right? Spell chain Ancient Synergy is actually really good. Now that I'm thinking about it, it costs me exactly 1 Ember, and it's 2 Incants. Yeah, why am I sleeping on this? We just take the spell chain here. Right? I think this is correct. Anything like this benefits from... Yeah, I should just do this. What am I talking about? Well, no, because that doesn't get me over... Spellchain is better than -2. I'm really toiling over this, by the way, because this is a Tethys run. Even with the Railhammer and Founding Seal hits, sure, okay. Am I sandbagging it? I don't think so, actually. This run is still not easy. Because we have Tethys, this run is still not easy. Although we're going to really see our strength in this next combat. This is the first combat we're going to actually have properly upgraded units. Yeah, honestly, I think I spell chain something here. Spell chain Ancient Synergy is pretty solid, and then I take a 10, whatever it is, next floor. Probably. I don't know. This is tough. What if you spell chain Hornbreak? This is a really good card, right? I'm almost always happy to play it on something on my floor. I think we chill, actually, and just take whatever they show us next time. Make our Ring 7 easier so I can actually take the money trial. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm done. I'm done. Do I remove the Queen Zimpling yet? No. We move on. We can always do this, right? 85. 25. And so, 80, 25, 105. Okay, we're fine. I don't want to throw. Let's move on. I'm really toiling over this. Penitent with aggressive amulet. I mean, we'll have the survivability on the Siren thanks to that Incant armor too. I think I will take this. The other important thing is that the steel wings hit the shark, which I think actually matters. So this is actually potentially better for me than not taking it. Shark turn 1, good. Non-upgraded purifier, good. Take Tethys, I suppose. Sure. I'll imp in a box it. Yeah. What am I going to do? Play all these imps? Probably. May as well. I play Fledgling Imp on the bottom floor. You think I won't? Queen Zimpling, Fledgling Imp it, and then do 44 to the Gilded Wing? Sure, dude, sure. Fair enough. Get him Imp Army. Cool. So the nice thing is, this shark getting self-infused means I'm killing these purifiers. It's value. We need to also respect incants in a big way here. So I want a Hornbreak. Oh yeah, that's a lot of armor, huh? Yeah, we just need an incant up top. Oh, wow, 82 armor on turn 1. Oh, buddy. Shark must be replayed. It's important. We clear this. I have plenty of armor. I want to preserve Ancient Synergy here and save it for next turn, and then we'll just Crystallis this dude up top. I don't care if I'm taking 18. I generated, what, 40 armor on that turn or something? So it's fine. Yeah, this gets through this, right? I can actually Queen Zimpling to save some life on top. True. How much is this Ancient Synergy doing? 38. He has 62. Yeah, we never punched through it. We punched through it in 2 at least, which is good. And then I take the Queen Zimpling to tank this round, and we kill it. Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. Geez, that middle floor looks scary, right? I need to incant, though, right? There's just no way around it. Yeah, I need to be hitting... I might take some hits here. We'll see. It's going to depend a lot on... I think Siren will plug through Steel Wings, right? He's going to have 182. She's going to be doing 200 here. That's important because it means Tethys is slapping for 10 Frostbite on the back dude. I think I want the Incant more than I want this 6 Frostbite on the next floor. We'll save the Unnamed Tome. No reason to spend it here. I could put Shark in front, by the way. Tiresome Climb. Interesting. Let's Incant first and see what we see. Can I, 131, play the Frozen Lance? Oh yeah, actually, we totally just get it, right? Yeah, we totally get it. Which is very impressive, actually. All things considered. So I don't play Tiresome Climb here, I don't believe. I don't need to play the... Yeah, I don't play these cards. Okay. That won't be a problem on later combats, right? Cool, Hornbreak, kill Badman. We like killing Badman. Just take the offering tokens. Yeah, because you could see Ancient Synergy here, which is value. And I preserve the Ancient Synergy. We play the Frozen Lance. We have 260 armor on this floor, thanks to Incant Armor 2. I will Unnamed Tome the boss to neuter it. We just punch the top floor, dude. We draw first. Okay. This is 74. Yeah, sure. It gets some damage through. No reason not to. Take the incants where we can get them. 300 armor on the floor, by the way. We're definitely winning from this point. And I can elevator here. Yeah, cool. Cool, we just take incants. Doing 500. Alright, maybe I was sandbagging it. The hit on the Incant Armor 2 is out of this world. Yeah, absolutely out of this world. Also, this boss never stood a chance anyway, but we took Purifiers with Aggressive Amulet and took 0 curses, which is really impressive. Do I want another Crystalline Seeds? I actually think I would probably remove some bad cards here. Just replay Ancient Synergy and Crystallis more regularly. Another Unnamed Tome is maybe not terrible, but it's pretty hard to say no to a second one of these, actually, from this state. You just draw it once and then send it on a random floor. Yeah, okay, fine. Spike of the Hellhorned. Reinforce? I mean, I could make a lot of armor. Do I need this? No. No. In fact, it's actually bad to take this because I have problems playing it. It's 3 Ember. It's not like I'm going to upgrade it. I have enough armor to win anyway. We're fine. Spike of the Hellhorned. Let me tell you, I should have taken the stupid first Hell Pact. It's going to be more valuable if I'd seen this. But whatever. It's fine. Spike of the Hellhorned is a pointless expenditure of Ember. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it doesn't do anything. I don't care. These cards don't matter. They don't help me in any meaningful way. You could have put that on Tethys, I guess. We have to go left. Remember, left. Hell Vent. We remove last Queen Zimpling. I have to take everything. Let's solve our stuff first. Yeah, so here's the deal. 10 in Piercing on Ancient Synergy? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good hit. Plus 30. Put that on Hornbreak, and this thing suddenly claps enemies. 90 damage piercing is pretty good, it turns out. Targeted at that. It's better than Crystallis, honestly. I suppose I'll look at the shop first, see what we see. Double stack. Okay. Double stack. Merchant of Trinkets. Light Stone Casing. Okay. You got my attention. So that means we're going to solve the rest of the floor first. We always dupe the Siren. There's never any way I get this thing stronger. Dupe plus 15 shards. Yes, good. 90. All right, cool. We remove the Queen Zimpling. It must go. It is the bad. I could kick a Hidden Passage. It doesn't... I don't need this many moves, right? There's not that much floor disruption that I need to be doing. And a Frozen Lance is technically better because it's free. Probably. I don't need to make that decision yet. Let's look in this shop. -1. One of these goes in one of the hidden passages. Does it? We're actually always going to buy this Lightstone Casing. I've decided. It's too valuable to skip. So in that universe, I take a plus. I make Hornbreak do 55. This now kills a Steel Wings, which is kind of gigantic, right? Yeah. The plus 10 goes there. I'm going to put the plus 30 there as well. This puts it over the 100 damage threshold, which makes it pretty outrageous. This now kills the Steel Wings outright, which is incredible. Yeah, good. 105 shards. All right, solve that problem. The -1 goes into what? One of the hidden passages should be free. It's good to have this flexibility. I can play it on my own units. I could ascend some weird stuff if I have to do it. This is a really good card. This card is excellent. We'll take this. Yeah, cool. Double stack. You could double stack the Tiresome Climb for 3 Ember and then take it to 2. It is an option. I will at least speak to this option. Do I redraw fast enough to just play this every time I see it? Maybe. Maybe, actually. If they show me a holdover, we're in the money. I just hold that over and put 8 days on the Divinity and then drop it. Yeah, actually, I will do this. We're going to create Tiresome Climb of God. We don't see it, which is actually okay. That double stack was a safety take, and I'm really here for it. Plus 10, I think this is going to go into Crystallis, make it another... Improve the density of your good spells. I can no longer afford a relic if I rerolled, and I'm actually just super cool with that. I could buy 2 removals here in exchange for what? Okay, here's the deal. First things first, remove worst card, which is no, 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 no. Frozen Lance is not the worst card. The second hidden passage is there anything worse in my deck? Offering tokens are kind of pointless, but they also replace themselves, which I appreciate. That's right, I have 2 unnamed tomes. All right, we're going to remove Hidden Passage, the 1 coster here. It is my worst card. Okay, agreed. All right, 25. Now, I buy another removal. This takes me to 135, which lets me get Freeze Stone and Ember Stone. True. I give up the Power Stone. I actually don't really need this -1 in anything. The interesting thing is I think I freeze Tiresome Climb, right? So if I can't play it on a specific turn. But why am I even talking about this, right? I have the Preserve in my deck. I should just... Yeah, actually, we buy a removal on, what, Frozen Lance here? Now it is my worst card? Sure. Go to 135, and now I just buy another removal? I think I should invest the -1 into the Tiresome Climb at least. 2 Ember is significantly more playable here. It's true. It's true. Yeah, we'll do this. This is better. Right. Yeah, okay. Fine. And that prevents me from getting this Purge, which is a shame, but it's okay. I'll put the +10 in Crystallis here for some value, and we're good. We're good. I could re-roll the shop to feel bad about myself. I'm at 105 out of 100. I have 2 of my Sirens. I have optimized the hell out of this ring. I have spent an hour and a half on this run. I'm ready to go. Let's go. 105 out of 100. Bring it on, Seraph. Okay. One of the things about Tethys runs, and I do want to speak about this a little bit while I kind of have the opportunity, is you want to latch onto what the one strong thing that the game shows you, because statistically, you should see one strong thing. Right? One strong thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm always taking the Ember Drain. It's fine. I want this Incant. Yeah, fine. Good. This is not a sweep combat. Correct. Yeah, you want to latch onto the one strong thing, is my general philosophy. I'm going to ascend the Shade Wings. I don't need a Dazed Seraph. And like in this case, it was Founding Seal. I was going to hunt so bloody hard for Founding Seal that, yeah, you couldn't stop me, is the thing. There's no universe where I get stopped by that. So I was gonna hunt for it. I found a Siren. We played super low on damage, super low on shards, super low on everything, because I really, really, really wanted to solve the problem of this run. And I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. I think I did a perfectly fine job. We latched onto it. I mean, we took a very risky trial to hit that Railhammer, which I don't think was necessary here, by the way. I do not believe that the Railhammer was a necessary component of the run. But at the same time, okay, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously it's okay. It makes our floor unkillable at this stage, and we go out of control. I would have won without it, though, is the important thing. We latched on to finding something to do with Founding Seal, and it paid off. It really paid off here. Which, you know what? Awesome, I think. Let's see. If I Daze Seraph here, it actually, 1 goes into Relentless. There's no reason to do this, though. I could ascend and save 16, but I also don't care. I think I'm just going to ascend, what? On the floor for the Incant? Yeah, sure, actually. It's fine. I'll take that trade of 0s, and I will actually preserve a deadweight here. I don't want to redraw this at this stage. And I'm fine redrawing permafrost thing. Yeah, cool. Seraph, you have made a terrible decision. We'll discard Fledgling Imp here. What do I do? What do I do? I think I Crystallis Ancient Synergy for 46. So we actually ping the front dude here and we send the middle dude. I will Tiresome Climb Seraph here. We send our own person. We're fine. Sure, I don't care if I take these hits. We're okay. Right. Just discard nonsense, play cards. Do I replay Shark? Sure, you know why? Because he'll die to the Shadewings on the next floor. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he'll die to the Shadewings on Seraph's wave, so I don't mind one bit. Cool. We're actually shown an even better answer, believe it or not. An even better answer. You may ask, what is the even better answer? And really, it's just our friend Intrinsic Tiresome Climb. I just actually kill the shark, right? We ascend the boss. Which kills shark. Means I don't play the shark, but he has 6 days, which means he's just dead. And we kill the steel wings in front, because why not? Sure, we're good. We're good. We made it. Hey, look, we won. The enemy does not attack me. Wow, who's surprised? Yeah, cool. Good job. Turns out Tiresome Climb's a really good card. Alright. No, Malika, I do not require your assistance. I'm not taking 20 shards for 8 pyre health. Thanks, but no thanks. I did actually take something from her this run, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually, all things considered. We should get through this. I think Tiresome Climb is the thing that really kind of seals the deal, because I am relying somewhat on Tethys. You know, Infuse Mallet, you hit the Wilt Wings, you could have at least taken off a damage shield here. What is your problem, man? Jeez. Alright, Tethys, get in there. It's Tiresome Climb's time to save you. Sure. Go team. Alright, Tethys. I'm a believer. We're always fortifying her. Let me imp in a box. I'm gonna take this trade first, because if they show me a welder helper. Okay, no, we actually just get Pyre Chomper. Ridiculous. Try to save Tethys to the best of our ability. I'm fine. We'll just incant. It's cool. I actually kill the Steel Wings. Look at this. Hornbreak. Hornbreak. Insane value. Absolutely incredible. Goodbye, bottom floor. I believed. Siren number 2. Just incant, right? Shark comes back down. This is one of my unnamed tome floors, for sure. And we incant here. Nice. Don't even take the 18. 2 more turns and Tethys could get punched, which is a little unfortunate. Hey, look, my other unnamed tome floor. I don't want to take this Vengeful Shard. Cool. Yeah, cool. I do not want to ascend anything here. We just keep the incants going. Every incant trades up here, which is just super cool. We even get an... Oh, wow, Tethys actually hits the boss. Neat. Cool. Alright, no curses for me. Tiresome Climb right on time. Let's see, Hornbreak just kills something outright. Pretty awesome, all things considered. We just keep incanting on this floor is the thing. That's the only trick to this, right? There's no quote-unquote magic bullet here other than you just keep incanting. Shark comes on bottom, sure thing. Draw first, it's never preserve here. I Crystallis, which means I can now kill the boss with Ancient Synergy. We take some damage over, I daze the Divinity, we're fine. Yep, we're scaling at a point that's very good here. Sure. Protect Tethys. Tethys must live. I killed the back one here. Well, we don't get there naturally, so I guess I will just kill one, huh? Sure, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. This is my relentless floor. Sure is. Protect the Tethys. There's actually an important consideration for dazing this Pyre Wings out, so I will do that. It doesn't hit me up top. I don't require the Incant, or rather the enemy on this floor for any reason. Just play it for the Incant, honestly. Yeah, we're fine. He's dead. Good. I had the Pyre Wall if I needed it anyway. You should have enough HP on the bottom to kill the Absolvers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh look, Hornbreak kills another Steel Wings. It's really good, man. It's really good. Just want to send a unit out of here, I guess. Sure. Truly? Sure. I probably I'm just going to kill the next wave, honestly. My relentless floor is now cleared. Sure, good. No curses next turn. Beautiful. Hey, look, we win. And I preserve Vengeful Shard. And I take my ping. Oh no, my score. Psych, I have Pyre Wall. Yeah, clean. Very clean. Cool. Alright. I don't want to say it was easy. I probably overthought it, but it's okay. I respect it. We respect it. We'll take this. We take these. No problems whatsoever. You know, this is one of those runs that in hindsight I would call it a high roll, but that could have gone really wrong. We were shown some pretty bunk shops for a while. I mean, we saw the multi-strike eventually. We saw everything we wanted eventually, but I had to toil pretty hard on that. Let's hit the run summary. Yeah, I had to really deliberate over what I was going to do. There were a few key decisions here, right? Obviously, I think acknowledging that I could answer the really scary mid-game trials for relics was pretty important. Pyrewall ended up being fine. It was cool. It saved me like at least 20 life over the course of the run. It's okay. Could have been better. I mean, obviously, it scales in strength depending on how bad I do. But we were pretty strong in the parts that mattered, so it was okay. Railhammer on Ring 5, though, was a really good hit. That was a really scary Sycophants of Seraph combat as well, but I think we solved it effectively. Remember, this was before we had the good upgrades. We only had the multi-strike. We didn't have the other things that enabled us to spiral out of control. So it was a bit tough to navigate. We solved it, though. I think we did an excellent job. And once we hit that Incant Armor 2, I think I had very little fear about survivability. Right, you could just face tank. It's tough. I don't think I needed Railhammer. It looks like a high roll, but it's not actually that important this run. Even without the Railhammer, just Incant Armor 2 with Founding Seal was really important to my game plan for survivability. Like, especially because this is Nameless Siren, not Siren of the Sea. I needed the survivability that scaled with my number of incants. Right. So, yeah. Fair enough. We took some random jank stuff here. I mean, we had like Imp in a Box, which was fine. It did some cool things here and there. You know, a Welder Helper here, a Rage Imp there, whatever. It was fine. This is a card that has the potential to answer problems, and it's pretty low opportunity cost. It's probably one of the best cards in Hellhorned. It's just a good incant for Stygian, and otherwise creates imps, and we like imps. I picked a Transcend Imp on Arcus, just in case I was about to miss Endless. I think that was a super safe call, by the way. And it was very low opportunity cost, like the other decisions I was making. Like this Imp in a Box, just improve my density of useful cards. Hitting the Lightstone casing was pretty cool. Managed to make Hornbreak ridiculous. This thing just kills Steel Wings. I did that twice on the Divinity, by the way. Outrageous card. Getting Hornbreak up to 50 is nuts. I love seeing that. Tiresome Climb. Did a ton of work here. I was really pleased with it. And then Ancient Synergy was a good take, for sure. Beyond that, it was just removing other cards, so I would draw these good ones more often. And yeah, all things considered, pretty solid. 2 unnamed tomes. Hey, it paid off, right? You saw that on the Divinity, right? On Seraph, I was just sending them on random harvest enemies, the upgraded ones. It didn't really matter there, but the second one really paid off on Divinity. And it's a good card, right? It goes away. I hold it for the turn that matters. It cost me, quote unquote, 1 draw over the entire combat. There's almost never anything I have to hit because I have intrinsic on the most important card, Tiresome Climb. Who, you know what? This card's an MVP, right? This card is so good. It's just ridiculous how good this card is. I think Tiresome Climb and Inferno are pretty much tied, in my opinion, for best card in this clan. So, so cool. We managed to take a ridiculously bad start and navigate the early game and spiral. And that's really that's the struggle, right? I mean, we had a founding seal that was doing nothing for us whatsoever until Daedalus, right? That's tough. That's really tough. So, but we did it. We answered, we made the right calls, and we win. So, hell yeah, brings us up to 58 on the series. Always a good time. So, yeah, I think that's everything I've got for you. I've already taken an hour and 40 minutes of your time, so thanks for sticking it out. And yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.